What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of We Might Be Friends. And today we have an Aussie.
An Aussie.
An Aussie. A true genius, I hear.
Oh, wow.
Allegedly.
And, yeah, allegedly. Self-proclaimed hot nerd. Read that straight from the bio. So that's what we're dealing with today. How's it going, Matt?
Yeah, good. I think I wrote that in a bit of extreme confidence.
Hey, let's roll with it.
Yeah, why not?
All right, so I guess we'll just get going asking you some questions.
Yeah, let's get started.
Yeah, sick.
Well, yeah, it's just that's pretty much all it is. We just ask you questions, you give us answers, and we see if we'd be friends or not.
Yeah, wicked.
And see if our followers would be friends with you. All right, I will get it going then.
Well, this is our tropical themed.
Yeah, tropical theme night.
I don't know if Australia is tropical or not, but
Certainly not where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in the south. There's no tropics here. But just
Is
talking
like-
about the look of you guys, I reckon I'll be friends with you guys. I fuck with
Does
the
everything
shirt.
there try to kill you?
Not a bunch of stuff. I mean, I haven't nothing's tried to kill me recently, so I feel pretty good about
Not
that.
recently. You have like big spiders and stuff.
We got big spiders around. We have. I'm from Tasmania, which is like the little island down south, the little appendix on the end of it, and we get some big huntsmen and stuff down there. But I don't think they're dangerous. Like you can pick them up. You don't want to, but you can pick them up.
Do you pick them up?
Nah, I wouldn't pick them up. I'd I'd put them in a cup or something and like take them outside or whatever. I don't. My mum sucks them up in a vacuum cleaner. She really likes to mess with them.
That's the way to do it. All right. Without further ado, did your grandparents ever have wind chimes?
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. I can't say that with 100% certainty, but they had a lot of trinkets, so I'm sure there'd be a wind chime. in the mix.
Trinkets. That's such a good word.
Yeah, that's a good.
That's awesome.
Have you ever eaten in a Costco food court?
No, I've been. We only have one Costco here in Melbourne, and I've been there, but I've never eaten there. I've looked at it, and the lines are so long because it's such a novelty in Australia that everyone's like, Costco, what the hell?
There's
And I was
only
like,
one there?
Yeah, I mean, there might be more in the country, but there's only one in Melbourne, and it gets very popular.
Are you
very
close to Melbourne then? I don't know Australia at all.
I'm in Melbourne, so I'm in Collingwood in Melbourne, which is like north of. So there's the island Tasmania on the bottom where I'm from, and then just north of that is Melbourne. And moved over here.
Tasmanian devils?
Yeah, what's
Down there? They do. Hell yeah, they do. Yeah.
What even is it?
Like
a Tassie devil.
It's like a womp.
Do they call them Tassie devils?
Yeah. We call them. They're called. What are they called? They have another name. Now I'm thinking of file scenes. But yeah, the Tassie devils. They've got like they're like little.
Like a wombat or something.
Possum size. Nah, they're nasty, man. They're like they're like black and white, and they're called devils because at night when they're eating stuff, you should Google what they sound like when they are yelling, because they sound like demons.
They just start yelling when they're eating at night?
Yeah, because they all like fight each other and like fight because they're like scavengers fighting over carcasses.
That's insane.
That's what I do at night sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I do that over a meal just regardless, but that just must be
yeah, if it's good enough. Have you ever been to Dave and Buster's?
No, man. A lot of these, I think, a lot of these US specific ones are going to be over my head. I'd love.
I know. Yeah, that's we had somebody on from Slovenia not too long ago, and it was kind of the same deal, but it ended up working pretty good.
It's like a Chucky.
Can I ask? Is this? Are you scoring this? Is this?
Eventually, yeah. There's some questions that will be scored. Like our patrons will take a little quiz, and then we'll see how alike they are to you.
Oh, okay, cool.
But not every question. Only
some are from
them.
some are from us, and then some are from the Patreon.
Yeah, great.
So that's what the scoreboard is.
Okay, you sound pretty rowdy. Have you ever thrown stuff at cars as they drove by?
Again, probably. I can't think of a specific instance, but I don't like not a brick. It would be like a
no, just like
a football or something,
or
footy or like some gum or something like that. Like I reckon I would throw
footy. I love this.
What's a footy?
A footy, like a football.
Football's different over there, right?
American.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah, I don't think anyone over there is calling them a footy. I think we call that gridiron.
Well, I'm going to start.
Yeah, if that's okay, I'm going to start stealing some of your
lingo.
Please, happy to teach you.
Do you have any pets?
I've had a lot of pets. I live in a house with a housemate. He's got a cat. I've had a lot of pets in my life. I've had goats and chickens and sheep, and I had a goat, but it hung itself.
Oh my gosh.
How's
How-
that? You
Yeah.
walk into that and you're
Yeah, how'd that even happen?
It was named Ross after the character from Friends, which was pretty depressing to begin with. And
Oh, yeah,
we
that
walked
is
out one-
sad.
he had like an A-frame house, was tethered on one side of it, and they like to perch up on high things. So he perched up on his house and fell off the other side and necked
Oh,
himself.
gosh.
Brutal.
How did you find it? You just walk out there and it's
Yeah. They like go out to feed
It's
him
not
in the
what
morning and be like,
matters.
oh,
yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. That's
hey,
that's
you asked, man. You get
I'm
the
sorry.
answers.
No, I'm not-
That's hard.
it is.
That was a long time ago.
Have you ever
I've
written a
moved up.
song or poem about it? Or
About
just in-
that?
Or just
No.
in general?
Just in general, yeah. I've written songs, I've written poems, but I haven't. Nothing about Ross. I did a lot of like creative writing in high school.
You should though. You should now. How long ago was that?
Oh, I would have been like 10 or 11 or something. So this was
Oh my
probably like
gosh.
18 years ago.
Why
So
do you gotta get into
I'm-
it? I don't need any more details about that.
That's his worst memory.
I know. Okay, we'll move on. Have you ever made anything out of paper mache? You probably don't.
yeah,
Yeah,
I know what paper mache is. I mean, paper mache isn't exclusively American. It's a French word, I think.
yeah, we don't get everything.
That's true.
I made in high school, I made like this, we had to do it for art class. I made like this weird frog with horns on top of a pyramid.
That's so
I don't know.
cool.
It was, yeah.
Respect the heck out of you for that.
That's very cool. Have you ever cut
Okay,
anything with a handsaw?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've my dad's like a builder, so I've done a lot of little like amateur carpentry bits and pieces.
Amateur carpenter. I love that. That's awesome.
Okay.
Same school. I made like my grandfather had one of those like electric scooters that you ride around on, like for old people. And he never.
Oh.
I don't know why he bought it. I think he just bought it because he wanted it.
The
But I'd
jazz.
always just like-
because you wanted it. We wanted
You
one.
wanted
too,
it.
not too
We
long
want one
ago.
also, yeah.
But I just like cruise around his like cul-de-sac outside his house, just like seeing how fast I could make it go. And I
Oh,
made one
that's
of those
fun.
out of wood in woodwork class at school.
The
Those are
Gatsby.
awesome. Yeah, the Gatsby. That's what they call them.
Are you
Yeah.
good at throwing frisbees?
Nah, I'm shit at throwing frisbees.
Me too.
Shocking.
I can't
Yeah.
throw one to save my life.
No, I think
I can't catch them either. Catching them,
Oh, it'll hurt
That's-
so bad.
It hurts, yeah.
Tear up
it
your
hurts.
hands.
You got. I don't know if you need to like flap or to grab
Right.
them. There, but
Yeah.
nightmare.
Yeah, they are tough.
Is
Yeah.
cereal a type of soup?
Damn. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's probably closer to stew. I reckon.
Oh,
Like a
More
stew,
chunk. More.
yeah.
There's more chunks in liquid.
That's true.
that's true. Is that what a stew is?
And it's a meat cereal.
Does a
sometimes.
stew? Yeah, okay.
I don't know what a stew is.
I don't
but
either.
Seems
I
like
think
a
it's
nice
stew
guy.
because like you got a soup is pure liquid, and then a stew is like a soup with
More
bits.
chunky. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
good point.
What cereal they got over there? Some Captain Crunch?
We don't have. We've got all these like little stores that sell like American food because people think it's so crazy and so awesome. So you can get Captain Crunch, but it'll cost you like $18 for a box or something.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh.
So what do
And
you eat in
then-
the morning?
Some
We got like
grits.
we got Fruit Loops. We got you know, rice bubbles, all that kind of stuff. We got rice
Rice
Krispies.
rice
bubbles.
bubbles. I like that.
Rice
What's a
bubbles.
rice
What do you call them? You've got rice Krispies. Yeah.
Rice
Rice
Krispies,
Krispies,
yeah.
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 Rice bubbles. I'm gonna start. By the time this episode's over, I'm gonna have a whole new vocabulary. It's gonna be great. Can you proficiently play a musical instrument?
I can play a bit of guitar. I'd say I'm proficient. I wouldn't say I'm good, but yeah, proficiently. Yeah, for sure.
Sweet.
Okay, do you like candy corn? This is a
I
big
haven't, man.
question.
Oh no, I have had candy corn. Yeah, it's all right.
Oh,
I like candy
Have
corn.
Halloween over there.
We there's a huge like it's a real like culture divide we have over here with Halloween because a lot of people like younger people get into it and they love it, but then like a lot of older people are like, we're not bloody every time like October 31st rolls around, people are like, it's not bloody America, like stop knocking on my door and asking for candy. Stop dressing up.
It's not bloody.
People
enough.
are really shitty about it. Yeah.
Well, which one are you then? Are you?
I'm on the fence, but I'm more pro it. I took too much acid on Halloween a couple of years ago and had a real bad time. So I hated Halloween for a few years after that. But,
That's a tough go, yeah.
That is.
but
Um,
I've come around. I like it now.
All right. Did Santa Claus leave half a cookie or did he take all of them?
He'd
And-
leave crumbs.
Oh, we'd leave
Yeah,
crumbs.
yeah. we leave we leave carrots for the reindeers, cookies for Santa.
That's so nice of you.
Yeah, I like
and
that.
glass of milk, or sometimes a beer. I think it became a beer as we went further on, as we got older. And I think we were probably aware that it was sad.
Get a DUI.
Yeah,
Goat milk or something.
yeah.
That's awesome.
What are your thoughts on origami?
I'm pro origami. I think
Okay.
I think origami's neat. I remember that story about that girl who made like 1,000 paper cranes or something.
Oh,
to try
yeah.
and cure her cancer. And I think I read that in like grade 2, and that really.
Did it work?
It cured cancer?
I mean, no,
Absolutely not.
not scientific.
no. But they
It
make
was worth
like
a shot.
yeah. I think it's like an awareness thing. Every year, people are making cranes for. It was all like the radiation after Hiroshima and shit. That's your fault.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever caught and released a butterfly?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, caught and released butterflies. Caught a duck last.
The butterflies
Years.
over there are probably huge.
And they try to kill
They
you.
try to kill you. That's what I'm picturing.
Heavy on the butt.
Yeah, they're easy to catch, man. They're easy to catch.
That's awesome.
Do you have a Pokemon card collection?
No, I was never a Pokemon. I had some Pokemon cards, but I wouldn't call it a connect collection. I like the games, but when it
Yeah.
came to cards, I was a Yu-Gi-Oh man. That was my
Oh, yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh's a tough look.
yeah.
Have you ever used someone else's Netflix or Hulu password?
I'm using it right now.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Me too. Have you ever solved a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, I have. I used to work at a school for kids with like special needs and stuff. I was a teacher's aide, and they had hella Rubik's cubes there, and I like made it a challenge myself to learn how to do them, and so I could show off in front of the children.
Nice. What was your best time? I got down like 48 seconds, and I'm like,
Oh,
it's too much.
no, I was still 3-5 minute kind of thing. Like I had to follow instructions.
down to what?
But
It's 48 seconds, but then
that's
they get
wild.
special cubes and they put lube in
Lube in
it,
them, yeah.
all sorts of stuff. I wasn't willing to do that.
No,
That almost
that's
seems like steroids. That's cheating if you do
Yeah,
that.
I'm more of a purist cubist.
Freaking roid freak. If you're closing a Ziploc bag, do you get all the air out first or just close it?
Usually I'll close it and then I'll realize I should have gotten all the air out, and I'll get annoyed, and either I'll
Open a
like
little
open a
bit.
little bit and squeeze it out, or I'll just
Because that's what I do. I
accept my
zip
failure.
it mostly shut, press all the air out, then finish. Because if
Sometimes it's tough though when you do too much of it. You do more than you think you do.
and the air doesn't come out quick
I know.
enough. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes if I'm feeling experimental, I'll leave that little hole and I'll like suck the air out to try and like vacuum seal it as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
Just for fun.
for meat or whatever. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you put your shopping cart back into the stall when you're done.
Yeah. I think that's the mark of a good person.
Good man. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just like
I believe that. Yeah.
yeah. Do you consider yourself a foodie?
Yeah, I probably do actually. Me and I have a few mates, and we try to go out for like a
Crispy
nice meal at
rice.
least once a month.
Or whatever.
hit a crispy bubble every now and
crispy
then.
bubble.
Rust bubbles, yeah.
Oh, a rice
Nah.
bubble. That's awesome.
Can you speak in pig Latin?
SEA.
Oh,
there it is. There it is.
That's a tough one.
Wow.
I respect it though.
Ishkabe, ooshkabe.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it means. I probably. Do you like spicy food?
Nah, I hate it. I don't get it. I don't get why you'd eat something that hurts.
Okay, it's got good taste though. Sometimes
That's
Nah, like
rational,
The
but
flavor doesn't do anything for me. I don't know.
You do it with your-
My spice tolerance has gone up. But I'm not. Every
even
time I eat
like
something spicy, I'm like,
spicy
really?
Cheetos, hot Cheetos or whatever. Not even those.
Fuck 'em. I love a Cheeto. I love a corn-based cheese snack, but
Do they do hot foods in Australia? Like, is that a big thing?
It's already so
spicy
hot
foods.
there. I figure they wouldn't.
Like spicy
Well, I mean,
foods? Yeah.
they do like they do most of the spicy foods. Like if you think about like Indian food and stuff, like it's hot over there, you know, and they love a
Right.
spicy food.
That's
I don't know what
true.
it is. It's like if your mouth is hot, you don't feel it as much on your skin. I'm not
Maybe
sure.
that's what it is.
Life isn't so bad.
Yeah.
Something
Something like that.
to do. Do you like Totino's party pizza? don't even know if they have that
Yeah,
over
they
there.
probably don't.
Nah, they do not have that over here, man. What is it? Can you describe it to Tino's party pizza to me?
It's like a square pizza.
Costs like
Okay.
$1.
It's like $1, and it's very unhealthy.
I mean, if it's unhealthy and square, that sounds great.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. If it's a
true.
square pizza, it can't be that good for you.
Can't be that good.
It
Yeah.
doesn't.
All those
Um,
angles. Ugh.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not
Yeah,
natural.
that's not natural. Do you currently own any Pez dispensers?
No. Wish I did, but I don't have a single Pez
I know.
dispenser
I
in my
thought
name.
maybe up on your shelf in the back there, I saw a couple Pez or something. I
Yeah,
got
what are they?
excited.
Nah, that's all just booze.
Oh, okay. Better than Pez.
No
Yeah.
Funko Pops or anything.
Yeah.
No, nothing there.
Do you like to point out plot holes and criticize characters' choices in movies and TV shows?
I do, but probably like wait until after the movie, unless I've already seen it. You know?
Okay.
I like to judge them a little bit. I don't want to be that guy in the theater being like, that doesn't make any sense. Like everyone hates that guy.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
I won't do it in the theater, but I'll do it at home.
Yeah. Like if you're having a debrief about the movie afterwards, you know, I'll
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it during. I'll say that's bullshit.
yeah.
That won't fly.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you got it. Do you keep your phone on the charger when it hits 100%, or do you take it off?
I mean, I don't have an eagle eye on it, so I'm just I keep it on the charger until I need it again.
Right. Yeah, that's.
I always feel
smart
it's
choice.
like getting a little bit of extra sleep. You know, like you probably had enough sleep, but a couple extra hours won't hurt you.
Right. You know, you just give it a little extra rest. The thing works hard.
Yeah, it deserves it.
Deserves a break.
Did you ever have a bowl cut?
No, my parents are always very considerate about haircuts. I don't think they ever burdened me with a bowl cut.
Did any of your mates?
Yeah, for sure. I've actually the guy I live with. I know of a great photo of him with an epic bowl cut.
I used to have a bowl cut myself, so.
Ugh,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
that's rough.
Yeah, it's true.
I respect it though. That takes some nuts.
It really does.
To
To
rock a
walk
bowl
around with a bowl cut. That is
pretty
a bowl on your head.
ballsy. Yeah.
Do you like Star Wars?
Yeah, I like Star Wars. Big Star Wars fan. I've got a lightsaber in the other room.
Oh, wow. Is it a real one from like Disneyland?
It's a real one. They don't even have.
Okay, well,
No, I bought it online. It's like one of those. It like lights up. It looks legit. It's great.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
It's
Very
pretty-
nice.
Do you like pineapple on pizza?
Yeah, and I don't get what all the fuss is about. It's such a people are always it's like
It is a weird
their
thing to
make
get
or
mad
break.
at. Yeah.
Yeah, people get fucking mad about pineapple on
I
pizza.
get mad about it. I just don't like it, but I won't
You won't
Yeah.
criticize.
I won't criticize you for doing it.
And I'm not going to tweet about it. That's
Yeah,
not
Right? Yeah, that's some people. think
What do
it's
you guys call that? Like, do you have a specific pizza that has pineapple on it?
I think it's like a Hawaiian
Yeah, cool.
Hawaiian pizza.
That's what we call it too. Yeah, we have a Hawaiian. Hawaiians are like the most popular pizza here, I'd say.
Really?
I could see
Yeah,
that.
if there's a pizza party, there's going to be at least 2 Hawaiians.
Nice.
What else is there going to be?
Love it.
Like a meat lovers?
Couple Cubans.
Yeah, meat lovers, barbecue chicken.
Cubans with your pizza.
That sounds good to me. Have you ever been to a bonfire?
Yeah, man. My family has bonfire night every year. We love lighting up a big old
That's
bonfire.
awesome.
That's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Dedicated
Yeah,
night
that's
to
like a-
bonfire. I
Because we
respect
live
that.
we live in like the country down in Tassie, so like there's all these trees around. Shit's always bowling, so all through the year, Dad's just making like big piles of
Saving up.
dead trees and
Oh.
leaves and shit.
Oh, that's neat. That's like a second Christmas or something. That's sweet.
That
Yeah,
is.
it's big.
Do you collect anything other than your
Not
booze?
really. I suppose I collect books. I guess I have hella books, but that's probably the thing that like I have the most of. So I'd say that.
You're a genius.
Yeah, that's a genius.
Yeah, man. You got to keep this thing ticking.
How, do you read like a book every week or what?
Yeah, probably at least one a week. That's a
Ooh, that is
pretty good rate.
incredible.
What about audiobooks?
Love an audiobook, man. Listen to that shit on 2 times speed.
Nice.
Walk and talk. It's great.
Okay, if you listen to an audiobook, does it count as reading it?
I love audiobooks, but I don't think so. I don't think it's like the
Okay.
same. I think there's something about getting it in your eye holes that's better
I
for
agree.
you.
I don't know where I stand on that.
I know it's
I
a
go
tough
back and
one.
forth.
But if
Yeah.
someone was like, "Oh yeah, I've read Harry Potter, and I was like, oh, cool. And they're like, yeah, the audiobook's great. I'd be like, well, then you haven't read it, have you?
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, and if they say
You haven't-
if they say the
Sorry,
audio
dude.
book Harry Potter's good, that's rough.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, it's good
Are you a
shit.
Harry Potter fan?
Yeah, love that shit. Love Harry Potter.
There's your
Yeah.
second check mark. Okay. Have you ever tried to catch a snowflake on your tongue? Probably
Yeah,
not.
absolutely.
Oh, you
No,
have?
snow's super rare down here, but like, so it's an occasion if you're near it, you know, like if you get to be in snow, it's exciting. So we try, you know, you do snow angels, you do snowballs, snowman,
What?
get it on your tongue, all that shit. Exciting.
Like how often? Like once a year, or is it like once a decade?
Like it's a destination. Like you got to go and find it. Like
Where have you been that the snow is?
There's like Central Tasmania and like Cradle Mountain, and then Mount Hotham, and there's a few like snowboarding sort of places around that you go up to. But you got to go a long way to find snow.
Dang.
If it snows anywhere in Australia in like just in a regular city or anything, it's a news story. Like
They'd
it'll
like
be all
shut
over
the
the
whole
news.
city down.
Yeah, everyone goes crazy.
A snow day.
Yeah, snow day.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool though.
Can you ride a unicycle?
fuck no. I think I've tried. I've definitely tried. I went to school with a guy who he did mountain unicycling,
Oh my
and at the
God.
time,
What does that even mean?
he's like riding trails and shit on a
It's just
unicycle.
suicide.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, and at the time I remember I was kind of like nerd. That's lame.
Nerd.
I like that.
Nowadays I'm like, man, that's fucking like that's hard. That's impressive.
Yeah, it kind of is.
That is an impressive endeavor
Yeah, big
Sorry.
time.
in the mountains. That's
Yeah, it is. Like going up a hill.
that takes more balls than a bowl cut.
Yeah, big time. I don't know if he's doing jumps or anything on it. I think that'd be.
Well, he's definitely doing drugs. I'll tell you that
Yeah.
much. Okay. Have you ever tried pet food or treats?
Yeah, I have. When I was much younger, I've
He was eating
definitely
those
eaten.
goat treats.
Those goat treats.
Yeah.
after the Fast. Someone's
Little
got to finish
pellets.
them.
Yeah, we had all these leftover pellets, man. You got to eat them. No, like the dog food ones. I remember I think I was feeding a dog, and I was like, it doesn't smell bad.
It's not the worst thing.
I like.
They're
that
not
too.
great.
Uh,
They're not great.
Do you like sugar cookies?
Hell yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I think you'd have to be
Good.
fucked in the head not to like a sugar
That's
cookie.
what I'm saying. They're so good. They're some of the best cookies out there.
They really are.
Yes.
Have
Simple,
you ever
effective.
stopped to look at the as seen on TV section at Walmart?
We don't have Walmarts, but we do have, you know, like our department stores and stuff. Absolutely, yeah. I love seeing a slap chop or a
Yeah, a shake weight.
shake weight, all that sort of stuff. Yeah,
Okay,
love checking that out.
What's the one pillow?
my pillow.
My pillow. Didn't you
Isn't
have
that
one?
yeah?
Yeah, it sucked though. I tried it. It was weird.
Didn't work for you.
The worst pillow
Yeah.
ever.
Wait, what do you call if you don't have Walmarts? What do you call? What are they called?
I mean, we
what's
have
the
like
big chain
Kmart.
store?
We have
Kmart.
We have yeah. Do you have Kmart? Do you have Kmart?
No,
Kmart went under.
they've
over
all
here.
died off over
Yeah.
here.
Where Australia's keeping Kmart alive. We've
I
got
like that,
Kmart.
Yeah, I like
We
that.
got Kmart. We got Target. We've got
I
Big
like that
W.
too.
Yeah.
That is cool. That is kind
If
of.
you guys need anything from Kmart, let me know.
Yeah, I'll have you buy it and ship it over.
got the hookup,
Get some rice bubbles.
Yeah. I'll do a care package.
Some rice bubbles. Yeah. That's what it is.
Do you like eggnog?
I've never tried eggnog, and I really, really want to. It's it's right up my alley. Like
It'll probably make
creamy.
you sick.
Yeah, it made me
Yeah.
sick.
Yes.
It's pretty good, but then you drink too much and you get sick forever.
Damn.
Gives you a pretty nasty tummy ache.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good with. Is it the dairy? Do you reckon, or is it just like is it the egg, or is it the nog? What's the?
I don't
It's
know.
a little bit of
It's a little
everything.
bit of everything.
Yeah, it might be the nog, I think.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
nog intolerant, so I probably.
Yeah. Do you own a globe? Surely you do.
like a world.
Yeah, we're all
Globe.
globe.
Or a snow
I
globe.
don't.
Oh, do you own
I
a
used
snow
to-
globe? I bet he does because they don't get snow, so he has to bring it to
Oh,
him.
it's just like the one of the snowman, but it's melted, so it's just
Yeah.
water.
I think I was at Uluru recently, and I bought a snow globe there for my nan. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't have a snow globe personally.
For your nan.
for your nan.
My
What's
nan,
nan?
my grandma,
Oh, what do you
Okay,
call
that's
it?
what I
Nana.
figured.
Because you called your grandfather, but your grandmother is your nan.
Well, we had, 4 grandparents. So I had Nanny and Poppy. That was my dad's side. Then had Nana and Granddad, I think, on my mum's side.
Nana and Granddad.
I like that.
Yeah.
I do too. Have you or anybody in your family ever had a car with a bra on it?
With a bra?
Yes, a bra. Maybe
No.
Australians are
I could see it.
cool enough not to do that kind of crap.
That's true. I was
What do you... Is that like the
it's
female
like
equivalent of truck nuts?
I don't think so.
No, but it's just like a...
What even is it? What does it do?
I think it's supposed to like... No, I don't... It just goes on the front of your car.
Like on the bumper. It's just a
Yeah, right on the bumper. It's like a...
black thing. Like a sun protector. Or
Yeah,
something.
sun protector or something.
Oh,
I don't even know.
I don't even know what it does.
maybe. I thought you meant like a literal, like, you put a bra. It seems like the sort of shit that you got, like, some Americans would do.
It definitely is. Yeah.
A big bra on the
I know
front
what
of
you're
your
talking about
car.
with the truck nuts and stuff.
Yeah, truck nuts,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah,
mud flaps with the hot chicks on it.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's America.
America. Do you like taquitos?
I think I've had a couple of... I'm pretty fine with taquitos. Not crazy about them. Don't hate them.
Okay.
All right. Do you drink coffee?
Yeah, occasionally. I drink more tea, but I'll have the odd coffee.
Okay.
Have you ever had a filet o fish from McDonald's?
I don't know that I have. I don't know that I've ever ordered a filet of fish. I think maybe once as like a joke.
As a joke.
I like it though. It's a beautiful.
How often do you
sandwich.
go to McDonald's? You got McDonald's all over there?
We got so many McDonald's, man. I go to McDonald's. I'll probably go to Macca's once a week. We call them Macca's as well. That's the
Macca's?
Macca's. Yeah.
Macca's. That's right.
Okay. Do you routinely make your bed?
Oh, no, I don't. I should, but I make it every 2 or 3 days. I reckon.
Oh wow.
That's odd.
Can that be a routine? If you do it every 2 days,
I guess so.
I guess.
That's
If
odd.
it's consistently every...
Do you just sleep every 2 to 3 days?
No, I'm in there. I'm sleeping.
What sparks you every other day?
Yeah, that's odd.
A sense of shame.
You feel like you want to be a better person, and it starts
I go,
there.
yeah, exactly. And then I do that, and I'm like, well, job done. I'm the man now. And then I do
and then
nothing
you
else.
walk stick your chest out a little more that
A little
day.
taller, shoulders back.
Feel a little better.
Just bi-weekly shame. I like that.
Have you ever had a mood ring?
Yeah, I've had a mood ring.
Oh,
But I
awful,
think I
really.
cottoned on pretty quick that they were just like heat based. So you can just
Yeah.
kinda-
Just
you can
run
fuck with them.
Cool.
Yeah, the science was quick on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have opal or do you like opals?
I do like opals. Opals are dope.
Yeah, they are.
How much land are you on over there? Can I come? Can I come tear up your yard
Can
looking
we
for
come
opals?
stay there?
I don't think I don't reckon there's a lot of. I live in a rental. It's pretty small here, so in
Oh,
Melbourne,
that's
and I doubt we've got any opals out the back. But maybe in Tassie, you could come have a crack down there.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Do you have any vinyl records? And if so, do you actually listen to them?
I have heaps of vinyl records, and I reckon I listen to one about once every 6 months.
Hey, that's pretty good. I feel like
Yeah,
most
not
people
bad, right?
don't. They're just like decorations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, mine are all tucked away as well, so they're not even decorating anything. They're just kind of there.
But
Something to think
people
about.
love the sound of them. Is that you?
That's what they say. Is the sound better on those?
I think I'm shit with audio stuff because like every time I've like edited videos and stuff in the past and show people, they're like, it's good, but the audio sucks. I'm like, well, it sounds good to me. I don't know. and then yeah, so with a record, people are like, you got to listen to the tone and stuff. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's music. It sounds good.
Yeah.
But I've also got Spotify, so
That's true. Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Did you ever try planking?
I would have planked. Yeah, I reckon I planked. I don't think I did any like high risk planks, but I would have tried. I would have done a
High-risk
plank.
plank.
Like at the mall,
Yeah.
maybe?
Probably even not that public. Like maybe I would have been in school at the time, so I was
It
probably
was bad that he didn't.
planking on
make.
a desk because
Yeah,
I'm planking on my bed every night, dude.
I'm playing guitar.
I'm planking hard. It's like, yeah, that's. Have you ever been skiing or snowboarding? That's a good question for you.
So no, I actually haven't. I was talking about going to Mount Hotham, which is like a snowboarding place. But my best mate went up to work a season up there, and I went up to visit him. And it was like snowboarding capital of Australia, and I've never tried it. We just stayed up there and got stoned every day. So I didn't leave the cabin.
It's pretty fun for a little bit, and then it's not.
Yeah, I imagine the return up the hill would be a pain in the ass.
Well, that's why they got lifts that just take
True.
you. Little machine.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I never went outside there. So.
That's true. Yeah.
And would you be a snowboarder or a skier?
I think I'd like to be a snowboarder, but I reckon I'd probably end up skiing. So I reckon
being a snowboarder is the cooler thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
But most people end up just skiing.
It's a lot easier to ski, I think.
I think it is.
Yeah, more balance, more control.
Yeah. Have you been to a library in the past year?
Yeah, absolutely. I love libraries, man. I'm always
with all the books.
Yeah, exactly.
The homeless over there.
You have a library card?
Library. I actually don't. I've never got a library card. I go to libraries, a couple of times a month.
How do you check things out? Do you have to have a library card to check things out?
I usually, but I usually just read off the shelf, or I'm just going in there to do some work quietly, or just to look around. The
old lady sees him roll in.
Yeah.
She tells
she knows
to look out.
Shelf guy, can't trust him.
Yeah, freaking shelf reader. Have you ever gone to Hawaii on vacation?
Nah, never have. Love to. Never got there.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah,
I heard they do good pizza.
Oh man, I don't even know if I've had pizza there. I've been twice.
That was a joke. I'm talking about Hawaiian pizzas.
Oh,
with the pineapple.
Oh, that was rough.
That was rough.
Got that.
Are you ticklish?
Yeah, I'm mad ticklish. I hate being tickled. Makes me angry.
I mean, that's the thing. It just pisses you off more than anything.
It really is.
Yeah.
It goes too far.
It always goes too far. After
it's not like a little It's like
somebody gets punched. Like seriously,
yeah. Like if you keep doing this, something's gonna break. It's not good.
Something's got to give when somebody's getting tickled.
Serious resentment.
It's crazy. Yeah. Oh man! After halfway, how are we looking on the standings? Oh wow!
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, Keaton and you and him would be the best of friends.
All right.
So
Yeah.
And then
wife.
I
wouldn't say I'm really killing it.
Nobody has though so far.
So we don't know what the scores mean.
Yeah, we don't necessarily know what that means. My wife is in second place at 50%. Allie Smith at 43%. And then me at 37%. So we need to we'll work on that. And then Willard the Stunned at tied with me, 37%.
I mean, I've been keeping an eye on them as they've been going around. It was a lot lower at a couple of points there, so I'm glad we've
rebounded a little bit. You guys are doing on fire though.
Okay.
Have you ever bought anything from Spencer's? They probably don't have Spencer's over there.
Oh,
man. What do Spencer's do?
It's no good.
What is it?
It's like if you want like a T-shirt that has like a weed, like
a weed thing,
a weed leaf on it or something.
It's like
or like it's like a hat that says like "F you."
It's like a gift store, but for troubled teens.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got those. We've got there was one called "What's New."
You betcha. Yeah, and they're
do
always like no, we don't. But that sounds just
similar
perfect.
thing. Yeah,
they're always like in the mall.
And a lot of like 3D pictures of wolves howling at the moon and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it. That is it.
That's the one. Do you own a pair of jorts?
No, I used to. I don't have any anymore. I wore a lot of jorts in high school.
Yeah.
Jorts are amazing.
Go opal mining in some jorts. That's my dream.
That is
really.
my dream. And then go get a fillet of fish after.
Yeah.
And some rice bubbles. Do you like to dance?
I do, yeah. I'm shocking at it, but I love busting a move. I'm real tall and gangly, so it's mostly flailing.
That is tough.
Yeah.
Cool.
People, I'll develop, if I start dancing, a perimeter will form, like I make space.
I like that.
Can't get too close.
Can't get too close.
Have you ever eaten chapstick?
Yeah, 100%. I've eaten glue stick.
Oh, what did that do to you?
Non-toxic.
That was fine. Probably. Just a nibble, yeah. Just a
How
trial.
did it taste? Was it better than the goat treats? Than the dog treats?
Honestly, yeah, probably. It was better than. I reckon it's better than chapstick. It's got more of a flavor.
It does, yeah.
We also
Very
have
nice.
over here. I don't know if you have. They have like a grape. It's a grape scented glue stick, which is a bad idea because obviously, as a child, you're going to be like, "Yum,"
Yeah.
which I
Well,
was.
yeah, and we
And
have
it
like the scented
Yeah.
markers, but that's different.
Yeah, what is that about?
Yeah, scented glue stick. That's odd.
yeah.
Why does it
Stu-
need to be scented?
I know it doesn't. We have the whole like. There's this place called Smiggle, and they just sell stationery.
Smeagol.
Smiggle. And they sell stationery, and everything in there smells different. Like every piece of
Smiggle
stationery
family.
smells.
That's wild.
Okay.
All right. When's the last time you flew a kite?
Fuck. 2006 or something, like a long time
The
ago.
fact that you
man.
can whip out a year is pretty impressive.
That is.
I mean, I'm that's a pure guesswork.
Just
I
a
can't.
guess? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice, though.
That's just a weird thing to do.
It really is.
Okay. Do you like cooking?
Yeah, I like cooking. Yeah, I
Okay.
don't do it as
Guess
often as
he's
I
a
should, but
foodie.
yeah, I like whipping something up.
What's your favorite meal? What do you make?
Like I do a mean egg, just like a simple like eggs on toast type thing. Obviously, I don't count that as cooking necessarily. That's just
Oh,
what
I
people like
would.
to do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
But I
Nice.
do a mean chicken liver bolognese.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Bolognese.
bolognese. I like
I'm not
that.
a big fan of bolognese. I won't lie to you, but
What about an acai bowl?
I've never made one of them. I don't think it's too many elements that confuse me.
Yeah, it's
too much going
a
on.
lot. It's like molecular gastronomy or whatever.
Yeah, there's too much choice. I wouldn't know if I was doing it right.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a knob on your car steering wheel?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you got to
What's
get
that
one
meant
of
to
those.
do?
It's so nice. It's so you can like turn really tight or really fast.
Yeah, it's really useful.
Okay.
Very efficient. I mean,
Very
you
nice
wouldn't
for-
use it at high speeds.
For parking lots, very
Mhm.
nice.
Very nice.
Have you ever called scissors skizzers?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a classic gag.
Nice.
Pass me the skizzers. That's hilarious.
That is.
Is it?
That's a classic joke.
Always lands.
Is there anything
Yeah.
that Americans say that you think is funny?
Oh man, there's heaps. You do like aluminum. That's hilarious.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. Or-
Aluminium.
Okay.
Did you say
there'd be more
aluminum? Did you just say it?
He just did.
aluminum. Aluminum.
Aluminum.
It feels weird. I feel stupid saying.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Do you listen to music most days? Would you say?
Yeah, definitely majority. Yeah,
Nice.
sure.
I like that. Do you know what yarn bombing is?
I'm guessing it's throwing
Yeah,
a ball.
take a guess.
Is it like TPing someone's house but with yarn?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you
I
even
do know
guess
what yarn
that?
bombing is.
Yeah, you must. Holy crap. Did you ever have silly string?
Heaps of it. Yeah, man.
Heaps
Love
of
silly
it.
string.
Just
Yeah.
cans of
It's probably
silly
called
string.
like serious string over there, or mildly comical string.
No, I think we just call it silly string.
Okay.
Or like string in a can or something boring. you know?
String in a
String in a can.
can.
String in a can.
Portable string.
Yeah, portable string. Bluetooth.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a noise?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it does.
I think so too.
Yeah, but just no one heard it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
There's mixed views on the podcast about that. I agree with you.
Somebody said that it doesn't make a noise because in order for something to be a noise,
it has to be perceived.
it has to be perceived or something by somebody or something.
But I said if
That's just too deep.
if you put a trail cam up and it catches it, it's going to make a noise when you replay it.
because it's being perceived, I guess.
Yeah.
But do you guys reckon aliens exist?
I don't know.
I'm hawkish on the
mixed
aliens.
on that. Yeah. Do you?
No, okay, maybe not a good example. I reckon like universe is huge, man. There's probably something else out there. So,
Yeah.
but it's like if you believe aliens exist, but we haven't seen them, like do that. Oh man, I guess maybe that actually.
No, that's a good
proves
example. Stuff like that, like
Yeah, I didn't really get it, but
yeah. Yeah, I mean,
but it has to be perceived. I get it.
yeah, I get what
get
she
that.
was saying, but
Yeah.
just not sold fully. Do you think baseball is boring?
Nah, because we don't have much baseball here. I've seen one baseball game, and it was in Japan, and it was electric. And I don't think it was even a good game.
Japanese baseball is intense. Yeah, it is electric. That's a good word.
How's it different? Is it like a game show?
No, it's just they're good at baseball.
Yeah, they're mean at baseball. They have. Oh, you guys have this too, though. But like, I think you have it. But like, they have these women with like kegs on their back walking around handing out beers and stuff. It was a great vibe.
Yeah.
Do you have that?
I've never
similar.
Oh, that's
the hot dog dude.
I thought it was called Hoot.
Yeah.
No, that's not. At the ballpark.
That would be pretty cool, though. I'd go to the ball games. How often do you eat breakfast foods for dinner?
Oh, I would like twice a month.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I love a breakfast for dinner.
That's a good amount, though. That's a good amount.
Yeah.
You don't want to be doing.
But like, I'm not talking like cereal. I'm talking like eggs and bacon, hash browns,
right?
That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Sausage.
Do you like anime?
Yeah, I like anime. I've watched a few animes in my time. They're hit and miss, but you get a good one every now and then.
Huh. Yeah, go ahead and check that one off. Mark that.
I just saw all the scores drop.
I know all the stories.
It's fine though. It's fine. I mean, it's not, but it's fine. Have you ever tried to make a claymation film?
Yeah.
He has.
He has, and he knows it.
Sure.
Everyone tries at some point.
Everybody tries. You have to.
You haven't lived it's a rite of passage. You learn a lot about how patient you are.
Yeah, you learn a ton about who you are. That's a real.
That is tough.
Wow. Have you ever been to Chuck E. Cheese?
No, we don't have Chuck E. Cheese, man.
You have Charles?
No, we don't have Charles. I don't even think we have like an equivalent, like a kids' restaurant with animatronics and stuff. I don't know.
But you know what it is, though.
Yeah. I'm across Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay. Oh, that's too bad. You ought to make one over there. Start it up.
Might be my niche.
Matty Cheese.
Matty Cheese. Yeah, I like that.
Matty Mouse.
Matty Mouse.
Oh, you should start like a Disneyland.
Yeah, start a Disneyland.
Yeah.
I like that. Have you ever gotten a massage from a professional masseuse?
Heaps. Yeah. I love that shit.
Okay.
Love getting a good rub.
Oh. Getting a good rub. Of course you do. You dirty dog. You dirty. Oh,
look, whatever you do in the privacy of your own home or masseuse parlors,
that's true.
That's up to you.
They're always so dang expensive. It's like,
yeah, but that's such a treat. You know, it's worth it.
Treat.
Get all the kinks worked out. You get a Thai one, and they twist you into shapes, and everything's popping straight.
True.
Oh,
yeah. Have you ever driven a tractor?
No, never driven a tractor.
Oh boy, yeah, that's
you gotta
try it someday.
Yeah, you sleep with socks on.
Nah,
good man.
No,
nice,
good man.
That's what we're looking for.
yeah.
Can't be doing that.
Wow. Yeah. Is traveling for fun overrated?
Nah, traveling for fun's awesome. I mean, it's for fun. You know.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think you can overrate it.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm making a run at you here.
What is it? 47.30.
Yeah.
47.39.
Okay.
Wow.
If you have the aux cable, are you skimming through songs or picking a song and writing it out?
I like to write it out. I don't like people who skip around.
That used to be me.
Video with someone, and they'll skip around. I'm like, I'm watching this. You know.
I know.
Yeah.
And like it's 3 minutes. You know, if the song comes on and it's like 19 minutes instrumental, I'm gonna be like, yeah, fuck that. But
have you ever seen the Blue Man Group?
Nah.
Have you ever been to America?
Nah, haven't been.
How have we not covered that?
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah. I've never been to the US. I've been to Japan and Vietnam.
Wow.
Easy to travel.
You gotta take a trip on over here sometime. Hit up a Chuck E. Cheese
and a Dave and Buster's.
Oh man, I've got a whole list of things to do. I gotta go to Chuck E. Cheese. Got to go Spencer's. I gotta go to see the Blue Man Group.
That's a fun day.
That's such a fun day.
Fish.
Yeah, have filet.
I like. Okay. Do you like escape rooms?
Yeah, I love escape rooms. Love a good puzzle.
I've never been to one, but it seems irritating.
They're just too much.
It seems like it'd be fun, but then irritating.
I mean, I think the irritation's part of the fun. Like you get, especially if you're in a room with like your friends and stuff, and
That's true.
Puzzle with
one
a little
person's
extra.
Yeah,
like 3 different people are always trying to lead the thing.
one's
one
just in
person's
the
not
corner.
That's true.
committing.
Yeah,
Like-
one person takes over and thinks he. Yeah,
It gets real tense, and
yeah, and
I
then
like
everybody
that.
kind of starts turning. I've never done it, but I would imagine everybody starts turning on each other.
Really?
No, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Dang.
Yeah, you get a bit of that, and then you have a breakthrough, get a clue or something, and everyone fires up again.
Yeah, you come out
and then
stronger.
and then the team comes together. Season's
Yeah,
back
exactly.
on.
It's a whole hero's journey, like in,
It really
an
is.
hour. It's fantastic.
Oh, I would imagine you learn a lot about yourself doing one of those too. Maybe.
It's a great first date.
It's a really spiritual thing. Have you ever
Yeah.
made a tie-dye shirt at home?
Never have.
Good
Good.
people that do that are. Why would you?
You got nothing else to do and you're a
And you're
hippie.
hippie. When you returned from Christmas break, did you tell your friends the number of presents that you got?
No, I didn't. Like Dudley from Harry Potter.
I've never seen Harry Potter. Is that what he does? He just
Yeah, he's
return-
intense about it. How many presents he gets? But,
Yeah, if your name is Dudley, that's what you're doing.
That's true. That's a Dudley thing to do.
I've never seen it, but I do. I
it's real
believe it.
Dudley behavior.
Yeah, Dudley behavior.
Have you ever been on a teeter-totter or seesaw?
Hell yeah, love a teeter totter.
Oh,
Nice.
really?
And I got real long legs, so it's
That's true.
So you
makes
win.
makes
every
it tricky.
time.
Yeah, you're the winner.
Yeah.
Then. Whoever's
Yeah, I
on the
win
other
it.
side, they're
They're taking an L that day.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Everyone,
true.
somebody always gets hurt on those things, though.
yeah.
Yeah, but
And if
that's
you got like
part of
someone
being a
heavier on the other
kid.
side,
It
they get
is, but it's
catapulted.
such a. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just.
You got it.
Wow. Do you keep up with any sports?
I love Formula One, and
Ooh, Formula One.
do you
Is that a
count?
race car?
Yeah. Those are real quick cars. Do you count like WWE?
I'd count that.
Oh, and also
that.
I follow a bit of UFC stuff as well. Not as avidly, but
The
I
UFC. Did you say?
UFC.
yeah.
We're big UFC
Big
fans.
fans.
Robert Whitaker. Who else they got over there?
Alexander
Volkanovski.
Volkanovski.
Yeah,
He must be a
Volkanovski,
guy.
Volk. Yeah,
Volk,
people froth him over here. Yeah, he's a
Oh yeah,
he's-
everybody loves him though.
Yeah, he's
just
a awesome guy.
he's a winner.
he's a
well,
man.
not recently, but okay.
That's true. No, no.
Are you a morning person?
Nah, not really. Nah,
Me neither.
I hate waking up is a pain in the ass.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm always an asshole in the morning.
Do you hold your breath when you go through a tunnel?
No, nah. There's still air in there.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. Just keep breathing. You're all right.
You're all right.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Hold it together.
Real rationalist so
That's
far is what
true.
I'm seeing.
That's true.
Have you ever fed bread to ducks?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
And then yeah, that's awesome. And then you
Love feeding bread to
just
ducks.
flip off the people telling you not to.
You're not supposed to do that.
Fuck you. They're loving it.
Look at them.
Look at them.
Look at that duck. You tell me he's not loving this.
Yeah.
All right. Do you own a metal detector?
No, I
Oh.
wish that'd be.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a creepy thing to own, though.
Why?
I think it's.
I don't know.
I think if you own it, I think if you know it's a stupid thing to own, I think it's worth owning one.
That's true. That's a good
Yeah,
point.
but-
Yeah, if you know.
Never know what you're going to detect.
That's
Well, metal, hopefully.
Probably just metal, I would assume.
Yeah.
Do you know any magic tricks?
I know one card trick that I whip out every time I have a pack of cards in my hand. That's about it.
Okay.
I can do, and you can do a little coin behind the ear thing.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good amount of magic.
yeah,
tricks
that's
to know.
that's about the right
Yeah,
amount of
You
magic.
just need like 2 to entertain your
Any more
your
than that,
nieces
you're
and nephews.
just a
You know.
psycho.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you like laser
I think-
tag? Oh,
Oh
sorry.
man, yeah,
for it.
love laser tag. Oh, I was just going to say, I think knowing too much magic is creepier than a metal detector.
Definitely,
It really is,
definitely.
That
Yeah.
is weird.
But you're a fan of laser tag?
Yeah, I like a bit of laser tag. I haven't played in a long time, but always good.
That's
It's
probably
always
good.
a fun thing to do. Fun thing to do with your mates as an adult, and you rock up and just sort of walk in and get to slay like a bunch of teenagers. That's
Kids,
hilarious.
Slaying teenagers.
Slaying the kid.
And then heading up a Spencer's.
Yeah.
Okay, do you like to swim?
Yeah, I love to swim. Love being in bodies of water.
Okay.
Are you
Love
are
a
you a
float
good
tank on
swimmer?
a bath. No. Shit swimmer.
Oh, but you just like it. You just like the water.
Yeah, I just like
And you
water.
like float tanks?
Love float tanks, yeah.
I want to
Love
try
all
that.
stuff.
Though.
I think I would go
That's
insane in one of those things.
I think
Yeah,
I'd find
again,
peace
that's the point, man. They're like escape rooms for yourself.
for your soul.
For your soul.
Yeah.
An escape
It's
room
just,
for the
it's
soul.
just you in there, man.
I know.
You
You
gotta
just
You got to
sitting
figure
there.
out how to deal with it for an hour.
Is that how long you sitting there?
Yeah.
An hour?
hour in the tank.
Oh,
Great.
that's insane.
We should do that for the podcast. Sometime.
Yeah, we should. We're gonna do that. Have you ever owned a kendama toy?
Kendama.
Kendama's like it's got the string and the ball,
Yeah.
two cups and the
Yeah.
spike.
We call that a Yoho Diablo.
That is sick. Yoho Diablo. Pass the Yoho to. No, that's a tongue twister.
So you guys just have
Yeah,
cooler lingo.
Yeah, way cooler lingo than we have. That's for sure.
Yeah. Were your childhood vacations more about visiting relatives than going to tourist destinations?
Nah, not at all. Everyone was pretty close together down in Tassie. So if we went on a holiday, it was just for a holiday.
Okay.
If you went on a holiday, I love that.
Yeah.
Holiday.
Holiday, I do like that. It's more classy.
Yeah, it seems
You say
classy.
holiday?
No, we say
Vacation.
Vacation. Yeah, you're always vacationing.
vacación.
That's
Spanish. But
That's Spanish, but we have have, have you ever used an exercise ball for exercise?
Fuck no.
That's the right answer.
That's,
Yeah.
that's
They're,
right.
they're for bouncing on and throwing at your friends.
Yeah, kicking at your friends. You drop kick that at your
Friend's
at
face.
your little
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah, hit
Or you do
your-
that thing where you put another object on top of it. And when you drop it, that object like bounces up real high.
yeah,
It's always
yeah.
fun.
That's science.
Or if you have two of them, you can
Yeah, run at each
line up and boom.
And kill
Yeah.
yourself.
Yep,
Yeah.
send you into the wall.
Have you ever played hacky sack?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
probably call it like a. What would they call
I
it?
wish we had a better name for hacky sack, but we just call that hacky sack.
Just
But again-
stoners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of thinking like
Um,
I lived at on a college at university here, and you go to the park and there'd be some hacky sackers. I'd be like, I feel like I should have a go, and you're like, this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
yeah, it's not as fun as it looks.
You have to
No.
be on drugs to be able to have fun on that.
Yeah.
Do you like Jello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, and we call it jelly.
Jelly.
So that's
Jelly.
we've
Okay,
got
what
we
is
have
a jelly?
that's jelly.
What do you
Yeah.
call jelly then? Jello?
Jam.
You just swap them.
You put some jello on your
Jelly.
toast?
No, jelly. We call your jelly jam,
Oh,
and then
Yeah, we call it
your
jam
Jello
too.
jelly.
You can go
Yeah,
both.
there you go.
okay. Okay. Do you like the smell of gasoline?
Yes.
Nice.
Smells great. Anyone who says it doesn't is lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Do you have Little Debbie treats?
What?
Little Deborah.
Little Debbie treats?
Little Debbie treat. She's a
Beautiful little woman over here.
beautiful little redhead.
No, she's not redhead. Is she?
I think so.
You're thinking of Wendy.
Yeah, you're thinking.
Oh, there's
Yeah, I
Wendy
know
too.
that.
That could be her sister.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
right.
Wendy's adopted, I believe.
Well,
I don't know.
No.
Dave Thomas is a good guy.
Okay, well okay.
We
that's
started to
fine.
spin out there.
Yeah.
Do you still tell people what you want for Christmas or your birthday?
Not really. Probably in the last 2 or 3 years, I've stopped. I've just been like,
Yeah,
He's kind of
it's a little weird.
I like getting presents. If you give me something, I'll probably be happy.
that's true.
Yeah.
Have you ever planted a tree?
Yeah. Yep. Plant a few trees. We do always
So-
do that sort of stuff. Do that in school or for like a company
Retreat.
charity day or some shit. You go out and
For holiday.
Oh, for-
trees.
just to show.
Also,
up.
we get mad bushfires down here as well. So
Oh,
we
yeah,
need to
the
replant trees a lot.
That's true.
You're just always replanting.
Yeah. Constant fight against nature.
Oh, this is a side Do you call your doctor a quack? Well, because I was watching Outback Opal Hunters, and the old guy was calling him a quack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quacks from you guys. Surely I've heard quack more on American stuff. He's a quack. He's bullshit. He's
Is that,
Maybe that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
maybe it is.
Yeah. Maybe
it's like the doctor version of Shrink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Call
yeah.
him a Shrink, call him a quack.
All right.
Quack.
I don't know where it comes from. It's great.
That did pretty good.
Great phrase. We've talked about ducks a lot.
Yeah,
We did. It's a very ducky episode. Duck heavy.
The heavy episode. Do you like peeps?
Jeeps?
Peeps.
Yeah.
They're like little marshmallow.
Peeps or Jeeps.
Oh,
Peeps and Jeeps.
never. I don't think I've ever had a peep. Oh no, I've had a peep. I like peeps.
For Easter?
I like Jeeps. I'm not crazy about Jeeps, but my best mate, his first ever car was a used Jeep Wrangler, and back in the day, that was the coolest shit in the world. So
Oh yeah, Jeeps.
I'm pro Jeep.
Would you eat a peep in a Jeep? Like a creep.
I would eat a peep in a Jeep, but I wouldn't want to pay much for it, so it would have to be cheap.
And you wouldn't be a
So it
creep.
had to be cheap.
Okay, what about Baby Yoda or Ray Liotta?
I think Ray Liotta.
Would you ship it or rip it as a relationship?
I'd ship it. I'd love to see that. I think that should be canon. That should be.
They'd be lovers, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be a quack relationship, though. Okay.
You're not using that, right? But
Yeah, that's a.
Oh man, have you ever played Minecraft?
yeah, during lockdown down here, I had a mate who got really into Minecraft and wanted everyone to join his server. So
Oh, and then they always leave.
yeah.
You start like a big castle, and then they leave.
Yeah.
Old crap. Do you use your phone as a flashlight often?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
At least 2 or 3 times a week, I reckon.
All right, because it's there. I mean, nobody really owns flashlights anymore.
I'm not carrying a flashlight around. That's crazy.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's
Am I like a cop or a miner or something?
Yeah,
I don't need that.
That's true.
You pull someone over.
Oh wow! I already know the answer to this one. Have you ever been in a float tank? Sure. have.
Hell, yeah, brother.
How
I
often
love
are we
it.
doing it?
It's like it'd be like a once a year, maybe twice a year max occurrence. But
And
like
do
it's a
you-
treat, you know.
Do you combine that? Do you do the masseuse with it?
Hell yeah.
Not in
Couple
the
weeks
float
ago.
tank.
No.
Are
but
they
just
in the
same,
float tank
same
with
day?
you?
No,
They're working on you.
Working you over.
we had like me and a mate went for a couple of months ago. It was just after the grand final for the AFL down here, like the footy, and we had a massive weekend. So then, like, we had a recovery Sunday where we got 7 hours of massages and
Holy crap.
spa, and then like float tanks and stuff.
You'd be so worked over in 7
Jeez.
hours.
It was sick. It was a ridiculous day. We fell asleep so many times, but it was good.
What do you eat?
I don't think we ate. I feel like we were so hungover and depleted from the weekend that I think we probably our bodies just needed a rest and some caring for.
Oh, that's a rough day,
Escape for the soul.
I guess. Do you like baby gender reveal parties?
Not really. I like the videos of when they go wrong.
Yeah, that's.
But in general, you don't really like them. Not a.
No, I'm not crazy about them.
They're just not necessary.
Yeah, I agree. You're gonna find out when it comes out.
That's true.
Yeah, you're gonna find out that it doesn't like you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Is Coke the best soda?
I think so. I love Dr. Pepper, actually. I'm very pro Dr. Pepper, but I think you can't go past just like a classic. And not like Coke Zero or Diet Coke or any of that bullshit. Like a proper full sugar Coke it's the GOAT.
I would agree.
You guys have the real ones over there where it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup or whatever?
Yeah, the real sugar
I think
ones.
so, yeah. We got like cane sugar
Like a
ones, I'm
glass,
pretty sure,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, glass bottle. Love that.
Man, that
It
would
tastes
be-
better in a glass bottle for sure.
Yeah. I like it out of a can too, though.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
feel like that's
Out of
fine.
a can can be nice.
Okay. Do you like Peaky Blinders?
I've only watched like a couple episodes. It seemed good,
Oh, no.
but I don't. It didn't
It's
grab me.
You watched a couple and didn't go back, so you must not have loved it.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you have any stickers or decals on your car?
Yeah, I do. My grandfather owned a car yard, like in the 70s, and after he died, we found like a bunch of stickers. So our family always has one of those, like a Doug Young Car sticker on our cars.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wow. And have you ever gotten an autograph before from somebody?
Yeah, I reckon I have. I do like we've done the comedy festival and stuff down here a bunch of times, and like I think it's promo a couple of years back. Everyone's always flyering, and you see a lot of other comedians around. So I got like a few comedians to sign our flyers. So we could put
do you have a favorite comedian?
Ever? I love like James A. Cass. I love John Mulaney. I love
Louis C.K.
Yeah, I think CK was good before he got all fucky, but
got all quacked. Turned into a quack. He quacked out.
Turned into a quack. But I think he's a funny dude. There's no getting away from that.
Yeah, John Mulaney. Well, Australian guys.
I saw who did I see recently? I saw Theo Von down here recently. I saw
Theo Von's great.
This other guy, Andrew, big podcaster.
Andrew Schultz.
I saw Schultz here. Schultz was one of the best stand-up shows I've ever seen, I reckon.
Wow.
So good.
Yeah, he's good.
Very nice.
Well, we're coming up on an hour.
Yeah, coming up on our hour.
I don't even think you introduced him, by the way.
I did.
Okay.
He's an
a hot nerd.
A hot nerd. Oh, yeah,
the hot nerd.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and send the friend request. I think we'd be pals.
So am I. What am I at? 53%?
Yeah.
That's about,
you won.
That's good so far from what we're seeing.
Yeah, about 50 is pretty solid.
50s, yeah.
So I'm going to...
That's enough to build a friendship on. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Is, yeah.
Especially, once I start learning the lingo a little better.
Yeah, in our relationship, which one of us do you reckon would be the Ray Liotta and which one would be the Baby Yoda?
Oh boy. That's such a good question.
That's the real if a tree
what do you think?
I think you guys have you're just closer geographically to Liotta, so I reckon you've got more of a Liotta vibe.
That's true.
And then you'll be the baby.
I'm happy to take
Yoda.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'll ship it.
Cool.
I'll ship it.
Well, thank you for coming on. And it's been real.
And what do you have? You have a podcast?
Yeah, do you have
you can check out the Cool and Smart podcast sampler it's on Spotify and all the other podcast things. Me and my mate Barney, we do it's a podcast where every podcast we do a fake podcast. So every episode we'll
podcast.
That's
it's
awesome.
just like it's all improvised and we just like pretend we're on a completely different podcast every time.
Oh wow.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Very good idea. All right.
Check it out.
You'll have to check it out.